The first men on the moon. The first crisis the lunar explorers faced came just short of moonfall. The Apollo 11 lunar module, codenamed Eagle, was still 9.5 kilometers or 6 miles up when the vital guidance computer began flashing an alarm. It was overloading. Any second it could give up the ghost under the mounting pressure, and nothing the two astronauts could do would save the mission. While Michael Collins stayed in orbit around the moon, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin left in the lunar module to make the first manned landing on its surface. Emergencies were nothing new to Commander Neil Armstrong, but he and his co-pilot Buzz Aldrin hadn't even practiced for this one on the ground. No one believed it could happen. Sweeping feet first towards their target, they pressed ahead as controllers on Earth waited heart in mouth. Racing against the computer, Eagle slowed and then pitched upright to stand on its rocket plume and give Armstrong his first view of the landing site. The wrong one! They had overshot by 4 miles into unfamiliar territory and were heading straight for a football field-sized crater filled with boulders the size of Volkswagens. With his fuel running out and only a minute's flying time left, Armstrong coolly accelerated the hovering Eagle beyond the crater, touching 88 kilometers per hour or 55 miles per hour. Controllers were puzzled and alarmed by the unplanned maneuvers. Mission Director George Hale pleaded silently,
"Get it down, Neil. Get it down."
The seconds ticked away.
"Forward. Drifting right,"
Aldrin said, and then, with less than 20 seconds left, came the magic word.
"Contact."
Armstrong spoke first.
"Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed."
His words were heard by 600 million people, a fifth of humanity. About 6.5 hours later, Eagle's front door was opened, and Armstrong backed out onto a small porch. He wore a 42,000-pound moon suit, a sort of thermos flask capable of stopping micrometeoroids traveling 30 times faster than a rifle bullet. He carried a backpack which weighed 49 kilograms and had enough oxygen for 4 hours. Heading down the ladder, Armstrong unveiled a 200,000-pound TV camera so the world could witness his first step, when he said,
"That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind."
It was 3:56 a.m., 21st July, 1969.